Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fun one. It is going to be a very long cleaning motivational video. This video is comprised of 4 of my favorite messy house transformations that I've done in the past. They are so motivational. They're one of my most viewed videos here on my channel. The total length of this video is going to be just a little under an hour long. So I know that most of you have an hour's worth of cleaning during your days. I know when I clean during nap time, I get about an hour to 2 hours straight of cleaning. So I hope that this motivates you during those times in your life or in the evenings after the kids go to bed. So make sure you put me on your laptop, your TV, your phone, wherever it is convenient to have me so that you can keep that motivation going and keep the energy alive. So thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Be sure to say hi in the comments and let me know what you are tackling today. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Let's get on into it. Hey everyone, today's video I'm bringing you real mom life motivation to get things done. This particular day I had lots of tidying up to do as well as cleaning and restocking things in my pantry. It's gonna be a busy day, so come on and get some things done with me so we can enjoy a little taste of paradise. As you can tell by the surfaces in my kitchen and dining area, we had just had a fun morning and it was busy and there was tons of just things on the table, papers, toys, Play-Doh, you name it, water cups. So I used this time where they were having their little snack and just enjoying playing things at their table. I just used this time to kind of do a tidy up. I didn't get all of it done in one go. I had to kind of take breaks. As you know, mom life, you don't get a consistent time frame to finish some tasks, but I did accomplish everything I wanted to do and we had fun in the process. So that's a win for me. My 2 girls are typically very well behaved when they're sitting in their high chairs, and my 3-year-old loves talking and my 1-year-old just loves watching me, so it's a good mix of the two. But in a minute you're gonna see me walk outside the door. I'm running to go get my mail. We do not have a very long driveway, so it was a very quick walk. And now I'm gonna come in and file this mail that I got, because that's what I was doing, was taking all of the mail that we've gotten the last couple days, filing it away, paying bills that I need to pay or what have you. So I just wanted to kind of stick with that train of thought so that I could just check that off my to-do list. Oh, and it's time for more rainbow goldfish as always. On my own, but I'm never to wherever I want. And you see, I'll go with the wind, the places I've been. You're gonna be able to tell just how antsy my girls were getting at this point. My 3-year-old kept looking at the camera and showing goldfish. This is all I got done while they were kind of awake, and it was time to have lunch, and then they were gonna go take their nap anyway. So I wasn't too upset about it because look at the surfaces, they're all nice and clean. So later on they were having their lunch after a short playtime, and I decided to load the dishwasher and get that going. You know, little tasks here and there. If you can think about something to do, just do it quickly and then go back to the kids or the chores of what they need, because honestly, that's the number 1 priority in my mind every day, is to make sure that they're learning, they're growing, they're fed, and that they're happy. My heart will forever be free. I'm seeing things you'll never believe. Now that everything's put away, I'm going to clean the surfaces with my granite cleaner and my surface cleaner. And these products I've loved since I've gotten this new kitchen. It's cleaned it so very well. I am so happy with them. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite cleaners are. I noticed that my microwave was getting very, very dirty, so I decided to do the bowl with water and lemon trick and put it on for 5 minutes. It will loosen up all of the inside, gunk and help it clean a little bit better. I did not have lemon, so I used my, refrigerator lemon juice, and it does the same thing. I just love it. It makes it smell good, and it kind of deodorizes it in a way. So anyway, I let that go while I was finishing the other surfaces in my kitchen.
Tonight, we're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. People talk and tell what you wanna hear now, but they all disappear, they will let you down. So we better stick together, let's come whatever, we're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world, 'cause we got love, love. I need only you here with me. You wanna get close to me, why don't you do it right now? We met for a reason.
Now that the microwave went off, I'm going to start cleaning it by taking the little tray that comes in there, clean that separately, and then wipe down the door and the inside. The lemon juice and the water really loosen up all that dirt and stuck on food, and it's actually very quick to clean if you do that. Now that the girls are napping, I decided to restock my items in the pantry and fridge. The day before, we went to Costco and picked up some kids' protein shakes and protein bars. So I wanted to unpack these boxes and free up some space in my little pantry.
We better stick together, let's come whatever, we're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now.
So what I'm doing here is I had some old granola that was very little, and so I took it and put it in a smaller container so that I could free up this container for the new granola, because granola we don't use a whole lot and I want to keep it fresh, so I like these airtight containers that I got from Aldi. And this little organizer is not meant for, breakfast bars or what have you. It was actually like a organizer for, the bathroom or the office, for papers, for makeup, things like that. And I never used it because it never really worked in that space, but I started using it to keep protein bars in, and I thought that that was like better, and it fit in my pantry great, and it actually freed up all the space that these boxes would be taking up, and it would be confined to this little organizer. So I just reused an item that I had and just kind of thought outside the box and thought to use it as this, and it's worked out great.
And you heard it, I can see it in your eyes. I know you will find your way from all this. I know there's a brighter day for you. Why are you stressing? Why? I can promise you, you'll find your way in time. To find someone is a blessing. The love you find, you won't be able to deny. Just take this chance.
So I've been making my 3-year-old like little protein shakes, and she enjoys them. So I decided to buy these pre-made ones and keep it in the fridge for, you know, our car rides or any kind of restaurant things that we do, because she is sort of in the picky eater stage, but she doesn't eat a whole lot of protein outside of the protein shakes or protein bars. So this does help her get that amount of protein that she needs to keep her full, to keep her, you know, growing and healthy. So I really love that she loves these because it saves me a lot of hassle.
You know I see us together, scrolling hand in hand and watch the sun goes down. For you I would do whatever. I'll pick you up where you feel you're about to drown. Just take this chance and fly away with me. Let's break your chains and give you time to heal. So I wait, wow.
So now that everything has been restocked, I'm just going to take these boxes down into the garage and put them in the trash and come back upstairs to clean the living room with all the toys that are currently on the floor.
You take your time. I know you will find your way from all of this. I know there's a brighter day.
So if you're new here, my living room is basically where we play. So it's kind of like living room / playroom. But these totes that are in the built-in shelves, they're actually fairly new, and they're from Walmart. They were about $9.99, I think, something in the $10 range for each of them. But they're larger and they're sturdier. And the ones that I had previous were from Amazon, I want to say 3 years ago. And I think they came out to be like $5 each, but they were much smaller and less sturdy. But these totes really hold up well. They hold a lot of toys, and so this area gets cleaned up actually fairly quickly, and the girls can have a lot more toys than it looks like in the room. So Walmart has these, and they have really great designs and styles. So go check it out, because I have gone there a few times myself and love their tote or organization selection. Just super, super cute stuff.
This is the part where I go and leave you wet in the rain. I know the things that I've done isn't really what you call great. This is the part where you cry, 'cause you won't see me again. And all the things that I've done isn't really what you call great. I can't breathe, I can't hear, I can't see when your eyes won't stop looking at me. And the words that you said last night, they will echo through my mind, said they will echo through my mind. I can't breathe, I can't hear, I can't see when your eyes would stop looking at me. And the words that you said last night, they will echo through my mind, said they will echo through my mind. It could have been you and I, but we let this slip away. I only wish you could see.
So because the girls are napping, I'm not going to vacuum. Instead I'll sweep. And today, this was actually a very crummy kind of day. Not crummy in the sense that it was a bad day, but crummy as in there was a lot of crumbs on the floor. So there was tons of stuff to sweep up.
I can't breathe, I can't hear, I can't see when your eyes won't stop looking at me. And the words that you said last night, they will echo through my mind, said they will echo through my mind. I can't breathe, I can't hear, I can't see.
If you haven't already, go ahead over to Instagram and follow me there. You will see lots of photos and tidying up photos in my highlights that kind of feature what we do on a day-to-day basis, as well as my little you know, extra tidy projects that I like doing outside or inside, you know, stuff that I don't necessarily film for YouTube. So go on over there and become a follower and check out my Pinterest account for lots of holiday decor ideas, as well as cooking and baking recipes that I've tried and loved. I'm sure it will inspire you at your home too.
Some things last, but this won't do. I can't breathe, I can't hear, I can't see when your eyes would start looking at me, and the words that you said last night.
If you're new, I want to mention that this table is not going to stay this color. We're actually painting it a white color, and I haven't done anything with this area because we're going to do so many little painting jobs. But I know I mention this on most of my videos, that when it's shown, I want to mention that because I want you to stick around and see our befores and after. It's going to be awesome because I have lots of great ideas. But I'm going to paint it white, and I'm still undecided if I want to paint the top white or stain the top like a dark brown stain. So let me know if you would want me to paint it white, all white, or if you would want me to paint the top, or I'm sorry, stain the top and paint the rest in the comments.
Oh no, with your words on repeat, I will break like a twig right under your feet. Don't you say that you didn't want me. You turned me upside down, and then you're into my bed and under my skin. Oh, where will it end if I let it begin? So bittersweet, you know life's too short, so let's not waste another minute. Hey, it's alright now. Listen to touch.
Here is our screened in porch area, and we are always out here, especially in the morning when it doesn't get too hot. We're in Georgia, so the humidity and the heat can sometimes be a little, you know, harsh, but lately we've had a very mild summer this year. It hasn't gotten too hot, and the humidity wasn't too bad on a lot of the days, so we play out here quite a bit, and my 3-year-old and my 1-year-old just love it. So I just had to do a tidy up there, and then I'm gonna come in and show you how everything turned out, all the afters, because it feels so good to have a clean home so that you can enjoy your family for the rest of the evening. That's my goal almost every day, is to tidy up as much as I can before the evening so that we can have a relaxing time transitioning into our bedtimes. If this is your first time stopping by, please hit that red subscribe button and become part of our YouTube community. I love supporting moms and giving you some motivation that you need during your week. I know that it can be stressful and difficult, but that's why we're here, is to support each other, to give each other some motivation, and to remind each other that we have done a fantastic job at our home and with our families. And remember to leave a comment below just to say hi. I would love to know who's watching and who's a part. If you need more motivation for this week, go ahead over to my channel and click on some awesome videos. I share lots of cleaning videos, recipe videos, some helpful tips and tricks just to save some time in your life or to help you out with your needs. Again, thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Hey guys, today's video I'll be bringing you along with me as I clean my entire house all day long. Now, let's get on into today's video and create our paradise at home.
Wait now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
This day I had a full messy downstairs because I did not clean the kitchen the night before, and we left for the morning and random stuff was just placed everywhere. So I started off by tackling the surfaces and putting all of the items back in its proper places.
got me at a low. 'Cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride out all the blue. I wanna do what you want to.
We can leave and run away someday, someday.
I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you.
Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you.
Oh, oh.
Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're at a tight end. You,
I got you.
and you got me too. We can always make it through.
I like to run my dishwasher always full, and if I have any overflow, I'll just hand wash those items later and then dry what I can and then put them away so it's just done and I don't have to worry about it. And then after I do all that, I'll clean all the surfaces with my method cleaners that I love using.
I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you.
These K-cups I got at Big Lots and they were on sale for like $9.99, and I went on a weekend that you got 20% off everything and it came out to be $7.99. So they are very delicious for the price.
Tight end you. I got you.
You got me, got me. You got me, got me. You got me too. Got me, got me.
I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need it too?
So after I went outside, I actually mowed, and then I came back in, showered real quick, changed, and now I am tackling the living room toy mess. And I also cleaned the little playpen area that my 1-year-old plays in. I did not film that, but I did clean that as well. So the toy pickup train has started.
Where you move, make me blind. You will always be there. There's no doubt in my mind. You will always be there. Heading out to see ya and leave the rest behind.
I wanted to mention, like, about a month ago, we got this new couch and we got rid of a lot of the old brown reclining couches that we had. And when we got rid of them, we took down all these gates, and I forgot just how spacious our home is without gates. I don't know if any of you out there can relate, but sometimes baby gates just take away from like how big your house really does feel. So I cannot wait until the day that I don't need baby gates anymore.
You will always be there. Yeah, I know you will always be. Come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I know you will always be there. You're the one that I need. Yeah, you make me feel like there's no air left to breathe.
I normally use my cordless Dyson to pick up any dirt on a daily basis, but since I was going to mop this day, I prefer sweeping because it gets into all the corners better than a vacuum. I also used my spray mop this day as well, and this has a removable mop pad. And if you would want to know where I purchased this, just comment below and let me know, and I'll give you that information. But I really love having a clean home and a fresh mopped floor. It just feels so nice and peaceful.
You will always be the. Yeah, I know you will always be the. Yeah, I know you will always be. Come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I know you will always be the. I'll do it all for you. I'll be enough for you, baby. I'll do it all for you. I'll be enough for you. 'Cause you make me feel like, yeah, you make me feel like, I said you make me feel like.
This little hallway, I've been searching for a runner that is that the pile height is very low because of that closet door that swings out into the hallway. I've been searching for a lighter color rug, a better one. These two green rugs I've had since we've owned the home, and they're just getting worn and torn, and pieces of the backing are falling off of them. But I've been shopping all the good online stores for a really nice runner. So if you have any suggestions, let me know below of runners with a low pile height, because I'm in search for a perfect one.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you and know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing.
I also wanted to update and let you know that we bought a paint sprayer recently, and we are going to paint our round kitchen table very soon, and probably do a little bit of a project in our living room. So stay tuned for a little DIY makeover of our little table and our bookshelves in the living room. You don't want to miss that.
Need another love, yeah. We do this every day. We do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall.
Before starting to clean, this morning I started a load of laundry and actually dried it, and so I'm pulling out the dry clothes now, and I'm going to fold those in my bedroom. And I'm also going to straighten up my bedroom a little bit. It wasn't very dirty, just clothes lying around, and the clean clothes being having to be folded and put away.
I wanna get to your clothes, gotta get it right now. I wanna push all the limits with you right now. So watch your feelings, the city's screaming when I
I'm always shocked when I do my load of laundry and notice that almost every pajama pair of pants is in the laundry. It just goes to show you that that's what I wear all the time.
We better stick together, let's come whatever. We're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world.
If you notice, we kind of don't really have side tables. These are just little, I would say living room tables that you put decoration on. We're using these right now as temporary, but we are actually in search mode for some really good, cheap matching side tables that we might want to update or paint, but we don't want to spend a whole lot of money for the tables. I'm also not quite sure what we're going to do about the bed. We want to upsize the bed, but I love the design of this bed. So I'm still, in limbo with that decision, but we are searching for some side tables. So I just want to mention that.
We only need the two of us.
In our master bathroom, not much had to be done. Most of the time, it's just the wiping of the mirror and the counters that always needs to happen. I have some organization systems that have been, holding up for probably 5-6 years now, and that keeps this bathroom really, really organized and not very messy. It's just, the day-to-day messes from, brushing teeth, washing face, getting ready in the morning, things like that. So if one day I will share my organization under the sink, because it really does help keep a lot of my, little things off the counter. As an ending to this video, I wanted to show you guys where I put that mirror I got way back from Hobby Lobby. It has helped out so much when I do my hair and put it up. It saves so much time and frustration. Thanks guys so much for watching. Please say hi in the comments below and introduce yourself. Have a wonderful day today, and remember to do something special to enjoy your paradise at home. Hey guys, today's video is a messy house after dark clean with me. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sarah and I do lifestyle videos that cover decorating, cleaning, and ways to organize your home. If that interests you, please hit that red subscribe button and become a part of our family. So, without further ado, let's get this messy, messy house cleaned.
I'll be going away for a while. Oh, and I don't know what I'll find. Maybe I can be a rock star, playing songs.
This is the state of my home late on a Sunday night after a very busy weekend. It was about 10:45 at night, and the last thing I wanted to do was clean this crazy mess up. But my determination was greater, so I put my hair up and changed into my ugly house shoes and started to tackle the mess. This is my first video featuring my new rug and sofa from Wayfair. We are currently doing a few new things in our living room and kitchen and trying to get it to a state where we like it. So make sure you're subscribed with that notification bell on so you don't miss out on those future videos that feature a kitchen and living room reveal. The befores and afters will shock you. In this dining area, I'm wanting to make it a little more inviting by painting the table white and getting a round rug underneath. But with a 3 and 1 year old, these kinds of tasks tend to be a little bit more slow moving. But I am very determined to get there.
Expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
I do want to say that this is probably as bad as my kitchen has ever gotten. Most of the cleanup is just putting things where they belong and then taking items downstairs that are trash.
Close. Can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
I like to run my dishwasher only when it's full, but tonight I had an overage of dishes and there were items that I had to wash by hand. But again, I was not going to leave any task undone.
Baby, we should start living now. When you're down and you stare out your window, hoping that you'll come up with some words to say. That's not okay. When you feel like you're fed up with heartbreak, and you know that you can't take another day. Well, that's not okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can never go back this road. You never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We can never go back this road. You never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? When you're moving your feet on the dance floor, and you don't care a thing about a word they say. That's how
I'm opening a new bag of coffee beans from Costco here. I'm fairly new to shopping at Costco and I'm learning what items are the best deals and then what items are worth buying. So let me know in the comments below, what are your go-to items that you like to buy at Costco, because I just need to know and I need your help.
way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you The dance goes on. I am here and I move with my body, move with my body. All night long, we got it going.
I use Method products for my granite countertops and also for my stovetop. They are non-toxic and they smell amazing.
I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one.
So in these next few clips, you're going to see a lot of my hot pink house shoes. I have to wear these often because walking on hardwood floors all day messes up my high arches and gives me plantar's fasciitis. So to prevent it and treat it, I have to make a conscious effort and wear supportive shoes all day long. So don't send any hate my way.
Don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to, baby, without you. I wouldn't know what to, oh you know, oh you know, oh you know. I wouldn't know what to do.
So I will be completely honest and admit that I do not mop every day, but after cleaning the floors this night, I think I'm going to change that habit. The color of this Swiffer mopping pad was very shocking.
Wish you could see the things I see. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna wake up. Don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to, baby, without you.
And here is the payoff pitch, guys. My clean house after a long night of cleaning. It is so worth it when you wake up early the next morning with the kids and see that there's no cleaning to be done. Just a smooth morning with the family. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you're alerted of upcoming motivation here on my channel. And make sure to like this video and share it to encourage those women around you too. All of my social media accounts are in the description box, so go over there and see what we're up to on a daily basis. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Baby, got it all figured out. Wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight I am going all the way. The way you touch my hair, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 and all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
guys, welcome back to another motivational cleaning video. Today's video, I'm going to do a very quick speed clean of a very messy morning with my kiddos. So if you like cleaning motivation, give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new, hit that red subscribe button and I would love to have you.
Wait now. I'm on my way now.
So we have our new, well, not new, but I got the kitchen out from the attic for the girls to play with, and of course they love it. So just a few toys out. Just thinking, rearranging. My children love rearranging things. So right now my 3-year-old is not quite asleep for her nap, so I don't know how far I'll get. So let's go ahead and do a quick tidy up. If you are new, my name is Sarah, and I'm so glad you clicked on today's video. If you need some cleaning motivation today, click that thumbs up and that red subscribe button and be a part of our little cleaning community. I'm so glad we're doing this together. So let's make paradise at home together today. So here I'm going to start in the living room and clean up these toys probably for the second time now. But I do want to mention that we don't necessarily have a playroom. So our living room has turned into the playroom, which I'm fine with that. I kind of like that this is a room that everyone can congregate all together. The only issue is the toys are, small and they get under things, and it's really difficult and takes a while to clean. But I do clean for the sole purpose of my 2 girls' mood. I find that they play better when they come down after a nap and they see that they have a nice space to play in. So that's really the only reason I do it. It's not because I get kind of paranoid over the mess. It's just, it actually helps their mood. Let me know in the comments if your children are like mine, where if they play in a more clean environment that they play better and they get less fussy. Let me know, because that's worked for me. So the kitchen was the real mess for this day. We actually went and drove to my husband's work to spend lunch with him, and just kind of like a little tip on how to save money but still kind of have a family event or outing. I packed some leftover dinners as our lunch and heated them up and put them in a bag and all that, and we drove and we had lunch in the car. And as a little perk to me and him, we went and got coffee, and I also packed some of these healthy brownie black bean brownies with us. And so it actually saved tons of money, and we ate a little bit healthier that day. So we enjoy doing that often. So I say all this to say that the kitchen was very messy because I did not clean it the night before, and we left for the day and had more Tupperware to clean. So here I am stacking every little bit in this dishwasher as best as I can so that I can run it.
Heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
Don't wanna grow another day. Run around and
So before this farmhouse sink, I also had like a porcelain sink that was, I think it was like a light grayish color. But ever since I had lighter sinks, I've had to use like a Clorox like mixture cleaner, because with like coffee and dark, food items, you do over time get like a film or a stain, and I have to use this cleaner often, especially now with a white farmhouse sink, and it cleans off any little stain that pops up. So I had to do that today because it had gotten so bad. So much coffee and so many different spots and things. So if you have a white or a light colored sink, maybe a cleaner like a Clorox cleaner would help with any kind of stains. As always, I'm going to use these Method all-purpose cleaner on my stove and granite cleaner on my granite countertops. If you're new to my channel, I made a video about 2 weeks ago showcasing the before and after of my new kitchen. This kitchen is about 1.5 years old, and we had a lot of fun during the process, and of course learned a lot during the process and realized how much certain items cost. So go over to my channel now and look at that video. I'll try to link it in the description box, as well as put it in the cards above here. For the makeover edition of our kitchen, you would be amazed and shocked at the before.
We can stay forever young. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things it took from me, I know that I am so much better. When I look at what I've done now that we're
Lately, I've been dedicating a lot of time to mopping my floors. Now that I have 2 children, it actually gets a little bit dirtier because they do eat in this area. So I'm pushing myself and reminding myself to mop more often, because I've noticed just how dirty it has gotten. So I don't know about you, but before kids, I didn't mop very often, but now I have to mop a lot.
'cause darling, there is nothing right when all you seem to do is lie. Those days are
Thanks guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little quick tidy up and clean with me. I know some days you don't have a lot of time, but I hope this gives you that motivation you need today, just to get up and do one little task to make your home a paradise. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in my next video.